Griot's Corner is made possible by the Breedlove Foundation.
I'm Susan Roberts, Griot's Corner Coordinator at historic Mitchellville Freedom Park, and we're back with another story. Today we're trying to get outside and get some fresh air. I hope you can do that too. Today's book is The Adventures of Connie and Diego, and this book is going to be very special because you're also going to be able to hear it read in Spanish as well. The author's name is Maria Garcia, and this is what she says about herself and why she wrote this book. I am Native American, I am Asian, I am white. What does this mean? To children, it can be very confusing. I hope this little story conveys my feelings that we are all human beings and we should be proud of who we are. Once upon a time, Connie and Diego were born in the land of plenty. Their sisters and brothers all gathered around the crib to look at the twins. But when they saw the babies, were they ever surprised? Connie and Diego were different from the other children. The twins were born with many colors all over their little bodies. They looked so funny that their sisters and brothers started to laugh. They laughed and they laughed, and from that day on, everyone laughed at Connie and Diego. Poor Connie and Diego. One day they got tired of being laughed at, and they decided to run away. Maybe we will find a place where no one will make fun of us, Diego said, as they dried each other's tears. So they ran and they ran until they reached a forest where they made a bed of leaves under a tree and went to sleep. The next morning they were startled by a big brown bear. Could we live here with you? They asked after telling him their story. No, you can't, growled the bear. You have no fur to keep you warm. You couldn't survive in the cold, cold woods. And he sent them sadly on their way. Pretty soon they came to an ocean. As they were wondering how to get across, they saw a huge whale spouting steam as she rose out of the water. They told her their story, and then they asked, "Can we live here with you?" "I'm sorry, but you can't," she answered. "We whales live most of our lives underwater and only come up for air. But if you wish, I could help you get to the other side." So the twins built a wooden raft. As they were being pushed across the ocean by the whale, they saw a beautiful eagle flying overhead. "What wonderful colors you have," screeched the bird. "Come fly with me." And away it flew, disappearing into the clouds. "Wait for us," cried Connie and Diego as they flapped their arms furiously. But of course, they couldn't fly. When the twins reached the other side of the ocean, they found themselves in a deep, dark jungle. Suddenly they heard an angry roar. "What are you doing here?" demanded a big, ferocious-looking tiger. At first, the twins were afraid of being eaten, so they quickly told their story. Then they added timidly, "We've wandered so far and so long, and we still haven't found where we belong. Couldn't we live here with you?" "No, you cannot," roared the tiger. "Tigers and humans do not get along together. Humans hunt and kill us. They build roads and houses on our home." Connie and Diego began to cry. Hand in hand, they sadly walked away. "Oh, come back," snarled the tiger. "Stop crying and look at yourselves. Look at your hands. Aren't they for building? Look at your legs. Aren't they for walking? But look at us. We're all different colors, sobbed the twins. Bah, that's not important, snapped the tiger. You're human, can't you see? The twins looked at each other, and for the first time, they were not troubled by their many colors. We're human, echoed Connie, just like our sisters and brothers. Then Connie took Diego's hand and gently said, "Let's go home." So Connie and Diego went home where nothing had changed. But they had changed because now they knew that they belonged with their sisters and brothers. And from that day on, the story of Connie and Diego was told throughout the land of plenty.